Hi everyone! So today I am doing a big chop. I'm going to cut all my hair off. I did a big chop back in 2020, January 2020, and grew it out up until now. I think I cut it one time since then. But like a couple months ago I bleached the front part of my hair and then dyed it, and then dyed all of my hair brown, and it just kind of mess with my curl pattern. This is after washing it and just letting it do its thing. Like, there's no product or anything in it, and I didn't brush it out. But I'm literally gonna chop it all off. So, yeah, stay tuned. So this is how it turned out. I feel like for doing it by myself, I did a pretty good job. Even the back doesn't really look that uneven. Considering I casted it onto the TV using my phone, I feel like I did a pretty good job for having no training. I've never cut my own hair, except for like maybe cutting like an inch or two off. But other than that, like, I feel like for cutting it all off by myself, I shaped it pretty well. There are definitely some spots, like, I can feel like right in this area, there's definitely like a chunk missing, and I did cut the top off a little bit more than I had intended to. But I feel like I did a pretty good job for it being my first time cutting hair that short. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I definitely really like it. I've been getting a lot of compliments at work and out in public. I personally feel better about myself. I feel a little bit more confident when my hair is this length. The first time that I did a big chop, I was super anxious about it. I was like, oh my goodness, like, it's not gonna fit me very well. It's not gonna look good on me. But like, it does. Whether other people think it does or not, that doesn't matter. But I think it looks really good on me. One, I think it helps focus on like my high cheekbones and stuff like that. But I was so worried that like cutting all my hair off was gonna make my forehead look even bigger than it already does. But I'm kind of at a point where that really doesn't matter. I don't really care. But I don't know, I just feel a lot more confident with it being shorter. I think the big piece of it is when my hair's longer, it takes a lot longer to like maintain it. It usually would take about like 30 to 40 minutes to get it all brushed out and product in and styled and everything. And so most days I wouldn't do my hair. I would throw it into a high bun or a low pony and call it good. But then, you know, I wasn't really feeling that confident about it because it wasn't always looking good. But when it's short, it takes, like, literally I can get in the shower, wash my face, body, and do my hair. And probably, I think, the other day when I had to go to work, I think it was like 7 minutes. And then I was feeling good, I was looking good, my hair looked good, it didn't look dry, it didn't like nothing. It looked really good. So that's one of those things that, like, it just helps with your confidence. If you're looking for a sign to do a big chop, this is your sign. Because trust me, like, if you're kind of self-conscious about like how your hair looks and you don't really do it, cutting it all off is going to be like the best thing that you'll ever do. Here's some pictures from the very first time I did a big chop back in 2020. I had gone to a salon and had it done, and I feel like it doesn't really look much different besides the fact that there is a little bit more length. But other than that, I feel like it looks pretty much the same. Here's where everything took a turn for the worse when I decided to use bleach and box dye to dye my hair different colors. I did this back in August of 2022, and by like November of 2022, it was kind of this orange coppery color. At this point, my hair was very dry, very brittle, very frizzy. And I would say 90% of the time, this is how I kept my hair. Anytime you saw me, whether I was at work, out in public, whatever, I almost always had a bun on top of my head. I never did my hair. And now here, this is the day before I cut all my hair off, just showing you the length. And this is the day of me cutting my hair off. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you left a like, comment, or if you subscribed, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time.